How much does it actually cost to build a laneway house in Calgary, Alberta? Just like with anything, it depends. But let's look at some real-life examples to have a better idea. So for example, this project, currently work in progress, is 2,100 square feet, and it costs our client $370,000, averaging at $171 per square foot. But this backyard suite was 384 square feet, and was a great addition for the client as a private rental unit with its own backyard. It cost them $104,000, averaging at $271 per square foot. So we charge between $160 to $260 per square foot. That range will be determined after initial meeting or a phone call based on the finishing of the build or any other additional requests such as steel roof, in-floor heating, etc. Let's look more in details how we price everything. So here's a new project we just signed. We're building a 2-door garage suite right over here. The old garage have been taken down already, and this is the vision. It's going to be a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom with a living room and a kitchen on the top floor at 851 square feet. And 2-car garage with a workshop and another bathroom on the main floor at 933 square feet. The total square footage is 1,784. So how much is it going to be? In short, $275,000. But what is included in this price? Here's a cost breakdown of each construction stage. The following are 21 stages of construction, typically in that order, and of course some prices may vary. Also, you might not need some of the stages, like demolition for example. But this should give you a rough idea of what goes into building a house. Even if it's an additional house like a garage suite, we still require the same materials and labor. One cost that I didn't include yet in this breakdown is the very first cost you will incur, and that is drawings, permits, and engineering. This includes your initial meeting with our expert where you share your vision, ideas, and budget. If it's a good fit, we move forward with land survey, architectural plans, renderings, and then finally a full permit submission to the city. So for this client, this stage was $12,000, adding a total cost to a $275,000 before tax. So let's recap on this project. The total square footage is 1,784. The total cost is $270,000, averaging at $151 per square foot. We actually were able to go a little below our typical cost on this one. So you can use this formula to get a quick quote for your laneway project. The total square footage, not just the livable space, multiplied by $160 to $260. So now you should have a better idea of what goes into building a laneway house and how to estimate what yours might cost. Want to get an estimate for building your garage suite? Head over to our website and book your free call.